Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh my gosh, it is finally Friday. I tell you, it has been a long week. On Monday, we drew that gentle gardener card. Be your own person, be a conscious co creator. Well, how has your week gone? Because mine has been very weird. On Monday, went to work, normal day. It's Monday. It was fine. The day was fine. Not as much drama. It's been pretty quiet. On Tuesday, I went to work and I get to work and I'm like, gosh, my feet are really cold. Why is my foot so cold? And I look and here I blew a toe out of one sock and I blew a toe and my heel out of my other sock. My favorite pair of socks. They're the ones that are nice and soft, very supportive, never had an issue with them. Suddenly on Tuesday, I have holes in my socks. And of course, it wasn't a little sock or little hole. It was a big hole, like half of my foot, all the way up towards my ankle in the back, was blown out. And there is no fixing these. I'm like, where did this come from? And yesterday, I'm at my desk working, and I turned around and I was digging in my drawer, and then I leaned over to grab my purse, and I turned back and I punctured two holes in my pant leg from my desk drawer. I'm like, well, I did not consciously create this drama. Not with my socks and my pants. For crying out loud, what is going on? And then I just had to sit and giggle and laugh. But now I have to figure out how to fix the holes in my pants. So now I got to get my sewing kit out and get to work on that this weekend. But I have to watch my thoughts. But I didn't think about putting holes in my clothes. So I'm not quite sure where all that drama had to come from. Maybe because the rest of the drama that is normally going on at work was very quiet. It was a very quiet week, and I'm okay with that. The gentle gardener card. All those thoughts are the eggs, and you look down upon them and you watch them, and what you feed them, how you water them, what you fertilize them with is how they grow. So how is your garden growing? Right now it is still cold out and my garden is we're slumbering. We are hibernating. I really wish I could work from home again because it was just so much nicer than being at work and freezing to death because it's very cold. As soon as the wind kicks up, you feel it blow right across you in the office. It's ridiculous. The gentle gardener reminds you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. So on my way to work, I tell myself, it's a great day to be a great day. It's a good day to have a good day. Things are going to go smoothly well. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good, yes, there's always drama, but that's just given because it's work. But things are going to go well. And my attitude and how I act or react to whatever event is going on around me is going to determine if I can keep that it's a good day to have a good day. And periodically throughout the day, I have to tell myself, oh, it's a good day. It's a great day. It's a good day. As I'm looking out the window at the bright sunshine, thinking, I wouldn't mind a cloud just to shadow the sun because I stare right into the sun and even the blinds don't block it out. Now I got to finagle a way to figure out how to get a darker band of cloth across the blind so it blocks the sun so I can actually work because otherwise I'm doing one of these as the sun moves so I can get behind the post that's part of the window frame. Isn't it ridiculous the things we go through? But I have to keep that positive vibe as I look out the window. It's a great day. It's beautiful. It looks so gorgeous outside. It was only 15 degrees yesterday, but that sun is very warm. It's getting lighter later. It was light till 5:30 last night. It's quiet and peaceful, and I'll take the quiet and peaceful. Half the problem I have is I get bored, and unless I have a project or something I'm working on to engage my brain, I get very bored. And I think that's where a lot of the drama comes from, especially the coworker that works from home because she gets bored. So then she has to stir up trouble just to get something to talk about. But lately she's been quiet, which either means she has some other project she's working on, whether it's work related is neither here nor there. So she hasn't been pestering as much. Our beliefs create the world around us. Are you aware of your thoughts and what is their quality? Believe in limitless possibilities and you will see miracles unfold. And I was talking with my niece last night. It's like it's so hard to receive because I am so used to give. And if somebody goes, oh, here, let me help you. No, I got it. Instead of saying, oh, thank you. Because I always had to rely on myself. So I have to change my thoughts. I have to believe in the limitless possibility and see miracles unfold that it's okay to receive. And even something simple as being okay to receive, trying to be that gentle gardener and watch my thoughts and not be taken aback when somebody offers help. But my nervous system was trained at a young age when somebody offers help, that means you owe in return. And part of it was older siblings. You know how older siblings are. And part of it was learning that 1950s mindset where if you go to stay at someone's house, you take a gift for them. You help them. You, what can I do to help you? Because you're staying at their house. And it was always family, but it didn't matter. And part of it was because it was family, you offer your help. And you help your family, right? But there was never a boundary or a distinction set for me to say it's okay to receive and you don't have to give everything. You can help but not give everything. And it was as a child, you know, you're trying to navigate the world. You're trying to learn and grow. So it was hard to not have that boundary and distinction. So now as an adult, I have to set the boundary. I have to learn the boundary and the distinction. I have to learn that I don't have to answer every single phone call. I have to learn that I don't have to respond to every text message with urgency because it's not urgent. I can set my boundary and take my time and my space for myself. I can put my thoughts in process that I'm taking mental health care of myself and not jumping onto the drama train. It's a new concept for me. Learning to set the boundaries and hold them, especially with family, especially with close friends, because I was taught at a young age to give. And part of it is being an empath. And you know, if you're an empath, what it feels like if somebody's in need, so you want to help them so they don't feel bad, they don't feel neglected, or they don't feel less than because nobody's helping them, especially family, right? Always, there's drama, but I do it at work also because I know what it feels like to be bombarded and overwhelmed with a ton of work, and you're looking at the clock going, I ain't never gonna get this done, and out the door. So I help. The problem with that is then people become dependent and they don't want to do it because, oh, Denise will do it. Denise will help. Denise will help. And the next thing I know, I'm the one that's bombarded and got work piled on me. So I have to find that fine line of helping, but setting my boundaries. I hope that helps. I hope that made sense. I was kind of a ramble this morning, going from holy socks, a hole in my jeans. Why? And now I have to fix my hole in my jeans, to talking about setting boundaries and learning as a child to watching your thoughts. What are your thoughts? You create your world around you. So if you have good thoughts, it's a good day to have. Now, do things happen? Of course. But what is your thought? What is your intention? What is your attitude? It's a good day to have a good day. It's a great day to be a great day. Saying positive affirmations in the morning, I say them all the way to work. There's times where I'm saying them at work. It's a good day. I'm going to have a good day. It's a good day. We're going to have a good day. Does it work all the time? I'm surprised at how well it does work. And I shouldn't be surprised. But there are days where I'm surprised because I'm expecting in the back of my head, oh, it's going to be one of those days. Now, today may be one of those days because Fridays are really slow from like 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. In the morning, we're busy, and then at 2 o'clock on, we're busy. So it's the in-between phase that a lot of times that let's stir the pot. Let's see what drama we can kick up. And that's where I have to set my boundaries. Oh, I don't have time for this conversation, or I'll receive an email why this happens and that happens because this is what I'm thinking. Maybe this is what oh, and then there's no ranting and raving because I'm not jumping on that ranting and raving bandwagon. I hope that helps. Keep good thoughts. It's a good day to have a good day. Have a fabulous day. Have a great weekend. I will hop in on Monday with a brand new card draw. Remember, gentle gardener. Tend to your garden. Tend to your thoughts. Water them, feed them good fertilizer, nurture them, watch them. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Stay warm. Bye for now.